Hello everyone. Today again we will be doing a very tricky problem in chemical equilibrium chapter. You will again enjoy it like the previous problem which we have done involving MgCO3 and CaCO3 right? Now in this question, right, what is given to us that calcium carbonate we have taken inside a container and at constant pressure the equilibrium is attained. Now understand, calcium carbonate Kp value is given to us and the equilibrium is attained at volume 1 liter and temperature 300 Kelvin. Right. Now understand that I have already a equilibrium attained inside this container, right, at constant pressure. Now see what will happen here. Already inside this container, calcium carbonate solid is dissociated to form calcium oxide solid plus carbon dioxide gas. Right. Now understand, calcium carbonate amount is in large amount, adequate amount. Calcium carbonate decomposes. The Kp is given to us as 3 atm. The calcium carbonate decomposes to give CaO solid and CO2 gas. Then the Kp will be defined as partial pressure of carbon dioxide, which comes out to be your 3 atm. Now understand that the pressure of carbon dioxide inside this container is 3 atm, and at constant pressure this equilibrium is attained and this piston is at rest. That means P external should be equal to 3 atm. That is why the equilibrium is attained at constant pressure. This is the question given to you. Now understand what modification we have done. They are asking that if at equilibrium 2 atm of helium, that is inert gas, is added inside the container, then what will be the final volume when a new equilibrium is attained, right? So we have to calculate final volume of this container when again a new equilibrium is attained at constant pressure when 2 atm of helium or inert gas is added in it, right? Now just pause the video and start solving it and then see the solution, right? It will give a very nice result. Okay. Now the solution for this question. Now as I told that this is a very tricky problem, and again this kind of problem will give you a detailed analysis or deep insight of a particular concept which is involved in this equilibrium chapter, right? Now listen what exactly is happening here. CaCO3 already had decomposed to give a pressure of 3 atm. Getting a point? Now when you added the 2 atm of pressure, so inside this container the net pressure becomes 5 atm at that instant. Okay. Now what exactly happens? At the instant when you added 2 atm of helium, the pressure of carbon dioxide plus pressure of helium combined together, it becomes 5 atm. At that instant, outside pressure is 3 atm. So what will happen? This piston will move outside, the volume increases, right? The question asked from you is what volume, what will be the final volume at which the new equilibrium is attained, right? Now you know that internal pressure is more than external pressure. The piston is moving out, and if the piston is moving out, volume becomes more than 1 liter. The initial volume was 1 liter. The volume becomes more than 1 liter, then the partial pressure of carbon dioxide will become lesser than 3 atm. Agreed? If the volume increases, partial pressure decreases at constant temperature, the pressure of carbon dioxide decreases from 3 atm, right? So now understand, piston increases, volume increases, pressure decreases. As soon as the pressure becomes less than 3 atm, now what calcium carbonate wants? This calcium carbonate wants to attain the pressure above it. How much? 3 atm, and that pressure belongs to CO2. So this calcium carbonate wants to decompose. It keeps on decomposing till the pressure above it becomes how much? 3 atm. Getting it? Now as soon as become less than 3 atm, calcium carbonate is decomposing, again become 3 atm. Now understand, it will become 3 atm plus some helium pressure is there. Again this 3 atm plus extra pressure of helium, because it decomposes. 3 atm, again pressure of carbon dioxide I will get, again there will be some pressure of helium. 3 atm plus pressure of helium will become more than 3 atm. Again the piston will move out. If it is moving out, again volume increases, again volume increases, again in the next instant you will realize that the pressure of carbon dioxide become less than 3 atm, plus there will be some partial pressure of helium. Again, if the pressure of carbon dioxide become less than 3 atm, what this calcium carbonate wants? Again it decomposes such that the pressure of carbon dioxide above it should become 3 atm. Again it's decomposing, again become 3 atm, again some helium is there, again this internal pressure, this overall pressure becomes more than 3, outside is 3, again volume increases. Now this process keeps on increasing or keeps on happening at every interval. Is it possible for this system to attain equilibrium? Now many students derive an answer without actually thinking over it, that it is not at all possible, because outside pressure is always 3 atm. Calcium carbonates want to decompose till the pressure above it becomes 3 atm. So if you always want CO2 pressure is 3 atm, outside pressure is 3 atm, you added helium, do whatever you want, the internal pressure is always more than 3. So the volume keeps on expanding, it's an infinite process. The volume become infinity, till then the equilibrium will be attaining or will not be attaining. Getting it? I guess you understood this particular logic, right? It will give you a very nice feel of equilibrium, right? So watch this video carefully, and if you have liked it, please press like and subscribe. Thank you.